Nic Mayle of the Barbour Colts. First of all, Coach, you started out well. They scored 21 points on some, I guess, kicking snap. But that 21 that they scored there at the end of the half really hurt.
Yeah, what absolutely. I mean, we got in our own way there in the first half. We had some penalties that didn't need to be happening, just mental errors that led to physical mistakes. Errant, throws. We weren't lining up right offensively or defensively. So, once that dam busted, Independence, they're a great team. They've been here before. They've been farther than here, so they know what to do and how to keep going. And then, they took the momentum and never gave it back.
Did it kind of put you out of what you wanted to do? I mean, everybody kind of, you guys are a great running team. You threw a little bit more. Was that because you got behind the stick during that run, or behind?
Yeah, obviously, yes. Yeah, I mean, if we definitely want to run the ball. But when you get behind a couple scores and you get behind the sticks, you got to come out of your element. So hats off to their defensive game plan. They stuffed the tar out of the middle, and they were bringing pressure from the weak side and getting to our running back. So they did a great job. And like I said, they're a disciplined team. They got athletes all over the field. So they had a great game plan. And we again had some mental errors and stuff that kind of took us out of it. And we, starting our O-line is in shambles. We haven't really publicized it, but we had a right guard that quit. Left guard tore his labrum. Our center was the backup quarterback last year, and he moved to center this year and started off rough, did a great job, but with those two injuries, we had to move him to left tackle, put a freshman at center, put a sophomore that's never played at right guard, move our left tackle to left guard. The only thing that stayed the same was John McGee at right tackle. And we ran the ball decent in the second half of the season, but eventually it's going to catch up to you. A freshman's going to show his freshman at some point, but I'm proud of their effort, and we got 4 of those guys coming back next year. Logan Beam's going to be in the backfield again. Mason Jones and as another running back, and our receivers are back, and then Robbie Jones is our quarterback. He's only a freshman, so he's going to be back too. So.
You think a lot of in that tough spell right there, the youth really kind of showed maybe a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Point. I mean, that's what I was alluding to. Yeah, they're definitely Robbie as a freshman. You get to him a couple times, and you're gonna panic, and I think he got to the point where you see a flash of red, and he thought it was another sack. So they kept the pressure up, and anytime we spread them out, they were like, nope, not going for that, and then just brought more guys. So you got 5 guys trying to block 7. That's hard to do.
How big was their passing game? Just setting up their running game a little bit. They, their quarterback freshman as well. Those 2 interceptions. You think maybe you got him off kilter a little bit, but they came back and really hit some big passes that set up some shorter touchdown runs.
Independence?
Yeah.
Well, we were definitely trying to stop the run. 13. I mean, we can't guard it any better. He made a heck of a catch. I mean, he made 2 I don't even know how he did it. He was looking over his head backwards and did a scorpion or something and somehow caught it. So hats off to that play. I mean, it wasn't anything tricky. It was just a go ball. He did get a double move on us and scored there one time. But the other time, I don't know how the ham he caught that. So, it was just a great play. I mean, they didn't really have a great, schematically passing game. It was just throw it to that guy. And if I had that guy, throw it to that guy. All right, 13 is pretty good. So, he did a great job. And you guys, quarterback, I think he's a freshman or whatever. He's got a future ahead of him also. So, I think up front, we just got wore down. We're kind of young up front too. And our linebackers are, 5'7", 160 and 180 pounds. So you got guards getting on those guys. It makes it tough to stop that. So, and then, 12's he's a heck of a runner.
They had some adversity earlier in the week. I know you guys, Coach Lilly talked about how thankful he was. You guys kind of pitched in as well.
Yeah.
Raised some money for the family, brought it down.
Yeah, we got, I don't even know, it's over there on the ground. No, I think it was a cheerleader reached out to us and asked us to wear red. So we all had red ribbons on to support the Phelan family. That's a tragic situation. We have a foundation. We lost a guy in July, Keaton Beef McDermott. His family has set up a foundation called the Love Like Keaton Foundation. They had a GoFundMe, and Beef's number was 61. So, donate $61 to that. And then we have a coach on staff that he also set up a foundation a couple of years ago. His name's Miles Croson. He has Miles of Love, and the whole goal of his foundation is just to help people that are in need. And he just raises money for that. So he was able to bless the family and help them out. So I know that it's a tough situation, and it's heartbreaking. 3 boys and their mom in the situation that she's in. I can't imagine where they're at, and I can't imagine how they made it through and played the game. So very proud of those boys. I had some of my guys go over and pray with them pre-game, and then as a team there at the end, we just wanted to cover them in love and blessings, and know that we're there for them. This is a football family, whether it's down here or up home, around the state. We just kind of take care of each other. So that's where we're at. So it just we're definitely praying for the Phelan family, and just let them know that we love them and we're here for them.
Class act, Coach. Thank
Very
you.
much class act.
Appreciate your time.
Yep.